I just busted the sprinkler head off when I was carrying a chicken and was not paying attention. So this is how you're gonna fix it, guys. Expose this elbow right here. So you're gonna have to dig it up, and then what you're gonna do is twist. This is threaded. This little extension, I want to call it a nipple. It's because I'm used to that, so we call it a black pipe, but anyways, I could be wrong. Look at that, it's gonna bubble out a little bit. While it's bubbling, I'm going to push some of that dirt out of the way. All right, now hopefully it won't fill up the whole dang thing. That would be problematic. That'd be super problematic. That is what exactly is gonna happen. All right, team, we got a 5-gallon bucket and a nice little purple Solo cup. And we're gonna get all this water out so I can see what the heck I'm doing. All for my more life tips. All right, guys, you wanna try and keep as much dirt out of that as you possibly can. You see, I've got a little bit in there. Let's see what I can do to try and persuade that to leave. I don't know how persuasive I'm gonna be here, but that is my life goal, is to persuade this to leave. Let's see, all right, that's actually, heck, I somehow magically got that out. So that's what we wanna do, clean this out, and then we'll get ready for the next step. So you can see I've got this busted off right where I don't want it. It's kind of flush. So I'm gonna take a knife, a pocket knife, I'm gonna drive it in there and get a little bit of a bite. Now, I don't think this is what the Boy Scouts taught me to do for knife safety. But see, now I'm getting enough bite where I can actually get this thing to come out. Perfect, there we go. I'm gonna check my threads in here and make sure that they're good. And also just kind of clean out any garbage here. Perfect. There's a little bit of dirt in there. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then I'm gonna get the next one ready. There's a lot of different sizes of these little nipples, right? And this is what I had, this one right here. My sprinkler head was sticking up pretty high out of the dirt, and that's part of the reason why I kicked it while I was carrying a chicken. So I think I'm gonna shorten it by 2 inches, and I'm gonna go with this as my winner instead. You're gonna get some of this PTFE tape, or plumber's tape, and when you wrap this, a general principle that you need to follow with this is the end of that tape. You don't want it to start unraveling once you start threading it in. Hear my chickens over there. One of them's letting the other ones know who's boss. So, I always have to think through this. So you're gonna watch me think this through on camera. If this goes on like this, and I wrap this, when I twist that in, yep, that's how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna run it this way, and now be like generous with the tape, but not like a Mr. Beast generous, just kind of like a average Joe generous. Like, you know, someone was at the grocery store and they're short 10 bucks and you're like, yeah, I got you. So anyways, we're gonna prep that like that. Now, some people will just put that in the hole as it is. It's a heck of a lot easier if you just prep this side too. And anyway, so we're just do that at the same time. So now I'm just kind of run that on there like this, and you can see how I'm holding this. I can now just kind of roll that on. I want to make sure I'm getting all of the threads covered. Okay, now with all those covered, you just pull like that. Now keep your tape clean for any future projects. Put it back in this little thing. Don't put it in the muddy hole. Okay, now I've got this shindig right here. I'm gonna thread that in right now. Like so. Get this all squared away. We want nice and snug. You don't need to kill the dang thing, but just snug. And now checking that. Oh, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With our sprinkler head on and our shaft on. Look at that, I got a nice drain pipe just chilling right there. Why not make it more difficult on yourself, right? Like if you're gonna be difficult, be really difficult. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just thread this in. Like so. It's going in, nice and good. Ta-da! Look at us go. Look at us living the American dream. Now, I should remember how this goes, right? Like, I totally should. Don't get me wrong. I know I should. Do I? No, not at all. So if you know, you can just turn this where it needs to be. I just have to go turn the dang thing on and watch where it's spraying and then just twist this. So I'm gonna clean up my crap around here and I'm gonna turn it on and you'll see me do that shortly. All right, we got these sprinklers on and you can see it's spraying at my house, which is just literally the best. Actually, that's super sarcastic. That is definitely not the best. Now I'm trying not to get too freaking muddy, but you kind of just have to embrace it sometimes, which I'm really trying not to. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn this now. Maybe. Come on, you little punk. Let's not make my life difficult when we don't need to. Okay. There we go. That's all I did. Oh no! Another sprinkler's coming for me. Shoot. Now that everything's nice and dry, I'm gonna take and try not to lose my decorative rocks because I like them mostly. And I'm gonna take my dirt and put it back in the old hole here, right? You guys talk to yourself like this when you're working? I don't even know. Like, my level of crazy is like going up as I age. I'm only in my mid-30s and gee whiz, I was watching like a thing on some World War II history today and I was like, when did that happen? When did that sneak up on me? Is that just living the dad life? You know, like, got me some comfortable shoes at the Costco. Good price. And I needed a shoebox for my kids' school project. So why not get a new pair of shoes and a shoebox that's needed, you know? Age hits you quicker than you think. Watch out, young ones. It's coming. Voila. You have a fixed sprinkler head. Good luck out there. I'll catch you on the next one.